With inflation hovering near 40-year highs, some investors are looking for alternative ways to weather the storm. And for many, a Series I savings bond is just the ticket. I bonds give investors a rate of return plus inflation protection and are backed by the US government. I bonds are pretty simple to set up. You can go to Treasury Direct.gov and open a free account to purchase these federally backed securities directly from the US Treasury. I'm going to roll the intro for today, and then we will take a closer look at what to do. The secret to prosperity is not any one thing. The secret is in every decision you make. The Bible calls it steady plotting. I think it sounds like common sense. Join me on this podcast as I try to inspire you to make your next financial decision, and the one after that, a good one. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do before you head on over to their website is to gather your information. You're going to want to make sure that you have the following things close at hand. Number one, your taxpayer identification number. You're also going to want to have your current address. Then you're going to want to have your checking or savings account information. And then lastly, you're going to want an email address. Once you have those things, head on over to treasurydirect.gov. You're going to want to look for their account creation page. You're going to navigate to the bottom of that page and select Apply Now on the left. And this is going to begin your account creation journey. Next, you'll choose between an individual or entity account and then select individual account type. It is the default option when you're there. And once you do that, you go ahead and click on Submit. At that point, you're going to enter in your information. Using the information gathered in step one, fill in the fields requested and check the box at the bottom to certify your taxpayer identification number. And then again, you're going to click on Submit. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to select a personalized image. Take some time here to think about an image, to select an image, and think about a caption that you're going to remember. Think of this as a visual password for your account. Once you do this, again, go ahead and click on Submit. And then you're going to want to secure your account. Select your password and security questions on this screen and make sure that the answers to your security questions are impossible to guess but easy to remember. And then again, click on Submit to move on to the final step. And the final step is to check your email. Look for your Treasury Direct account number in your email, and you're going to need this to log into your account later. You can begin purchasing I-bonds now that you've created your account. And here are a few things that you're going to want to keep in mind. Number one, I-bonds earn interest for 30 years unless you cash them in. And you can do this after 1 year has passed from the time of purchase, but you'll lose the previous 3 months of interest if you do. However, there is no penalty if you let them mature for 5 years or more, and the maximum amount that you can invest is $10,000 per calendar year. If you have any questions about I-bonds or anything else financial, please don't hesitate to look me up online at www.erichagan.pro. Hey, this is Eric Hagan again. I want to thank you for taking a few minutes with me here today. Did you find value in today's message? If so, please help me help others and share this message. Would you like more ideas for making the most of your financial future? There are a lot of ways, and I'd love to help. Be sure to subscribe here and then go visit me online at www.erichagan.pro. I hope to see you around. Capital Consulting Group Inc. is located at 6640 Shady Oak Road, Suite 200 in Eden Prairie, Minnesota 55344. Telephone number 952-540-0153. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Next Financial Group Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Capital Consulting Group Inc. is not an affiliate of Next Financial Group Inc. The Dow Jones Industrials Average is a price-weighted index of 30 actively traded blue-chip stocks. The S&P 500 is a market cap-weighted index composed of the common stocks of 500 leading companies in leading industries of the U.S. economy. The information provided here is for general information purposes only only and should not be considered an individualized recommendation or personalized investment advice. This material is not intended as an offer or solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security or other financial instrument. Investing is subject to risks, including loss of principal invested. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. No strategy can assure a profit nor protect against a loss. This information is not intended to be a substitute for specific individualized tax, legal, or investment planning advice. Neither Next Financial Group Inc. nor its registered representatives or employees provide tax or legal services. Please note that individual situations can vary. Therefore, the information should be relied upon when coordinated with individual professional advice. All the views expressed are those of Eric Hagan and not those of Next Financial Group Inc.